Hi everyone. So for this week's spreadsheet, first of all you need to log into your Google account. So it's the same as logging into your school email account. Once you have done that, and if you get stuck with that, there is a video at the top of the computing page. But once you've done that, I'm going to go up here to the Google Apps and we're going to then click on Sheets. So this will bring us up a new spreadsheet. Back on the school computing website, there is a PDF file which you can load up. So this one, or you could print it if you wanted to just be able to read that in front of you. So the first thing you're going to need to do is get all of these figures into the spreadsheet. So we've got their item cost, selling price. So in the spreadsheet, just click in there. And so on, and then just go back to the sheet and just keep doing that until you've got all of those in. So a good idea to pause the video at this point and get the PDF up and then type in that information. Once you've got all of that information in, we're ready then to start the calculations. So our profit, if we're buying the blue pens at 8 pence or 0.08 pounds, we're selling them at 12 pence. So the profit is going to be what we sell them at minus the cost. So we're going to put in there equals C2 minus B2 and then press enter. Just ignore the autofill for the time being. So for the numbers sold, it says on the sheet, just enter some numbers from 1 to 10. So you just make those numbers up yourself. For the total profit then, if we're making a profit of 4 pence on each one that we sell, and we're selling 2 of them, we just multiply those. So we're going to do D2 times, so make sure you use the star for times, E2. So what we're going to do now is click on that one just once and go to this bottom corner to the replicator. You see how the mouse pointer goes into a black cross, and then we just replicate those down so that we don't have to keep typing the formula in each time. So once we put that in, if we look at our profit, we can see that there's something very wrong here because we're losing money on selling the pencils. So if we actually look at what's happening here, there's a mistake in this first one here that's actually saying 70 pence and we're selling it for 12 pence. So we need to make a correction on that. 0.07, press enter. So the point of using the formulas rather than working it out in your head is that when you change things like that, then the formulas automatically update. So it would be similar if we said that we'd sold 20 of the blue pens, then our profit goes up there. But we did say keep those numbers between 1 and 10, so let's just put that back down. So finally then we just need to format our sheet. So I'm going to click and highlight across there. So when you're highlighting, it's important, don't click and let go because you can end up moving what's in the cell. So you click and drag without letting go, and on that one then we're just going to make those bold. So let's do the same here, highlight, make them bold, click somewhere else, go back to that top corner and highlight everything, and we're going to come into this one, the borders. So if you hold that down, you get the different options, and we want the one there that looks like a 4-pane window. We've got each of them there. Final thing, and it says on the sheet then, is we're going to type total in here, and then over here we're going to work out the total profit. Type in equals the sum, and we can just highlight those, or you could type in the whole formula yourself, that's up to you. So final thing with any of that then is to make sure that up here you have clicked in this box and called it School Shop. Before you save it, or before you allow it to save, it will save itself. And then close this down, go back to the website, and there is a video then to tell you how to email this sheet to your teacher.